Billy Lanahan, training specialist here with PGI, and today we're going to be talking about GlobalMeet for desktop when using it with a GlobalMeet web account. GlobalMeet for desktop is an application which will monitor your GlobalMeet web meeting room for visitors when you're not there. When someone enters your web meeting or dials into your audio meeting, an alert message will pop up with the name or dial-in number of your guest and allow you to join as well simply by clicking on it. GlobalMeet for desktop will also allow you to schedule, start, and manage your meetings directly from your desktop. It will also allow you to edit the settings of your personal meeting room and audio conference from the desktop tool itself. Let's take a look at the interface and run through how to schedule a meeting. So you can see once I have installed the GlobalMeet for desktop application, a shortcut is placed on my desktop. You'll also find access to the GlobalMeet for desktop application down in your system tray if you're on a PC, or from the top menu bar if you're on a Mac. When I double click on the shortcut to get into the GlobalMeet for desktop application, you'll notice that the interface is very simply laid out. We have 4 major buttons in the main screen, and then we also have a settings menu up top. You can see here we can start our own meeting, schedule a meeting, and even join a GlobalMeet session based on our history of meetings that we've joined. And we can drag and drop files here to upload into our GlobalMeet web meeting room. And then finally up at the top, you can see our little gear menu, and that's where we would go to edit our settings. And those settings will have to do with the application itself, but then also the audio conferences and web conferences associated with our account. We're going to take a look at these other buttons in greater detail in future tutorials, but now we're going to go ahead and schedule a meeting. So to schedule a meeting, we'll click on the word schedule meeting. And we'll get our interface that's asking us for some information in order to get that meeting invite sent out to our participants. So first, we'll go ahead and enter the 2 addresses of all of the guests that we would like to invite. We'll give our meeting a subject. We'll choose the time and date of our meeting, and then we'll click Create Invite. When we click Create Invite, it'll send out an email invitation not only to all of our guests, but also to us as the host of the meeting. That invite will actually contain an iCal appointment, which we can click on and add to our calendaring service, regardless of whether that's Outlook or Lotus Notes or some other type of calendaring engine. Why don't you go ahead and try and test out the scheduling feature utilizing the GlobalMeet for desktop application, and be sure to watch the rest of our tutorials where we'll talk about starting a meeting and also editing our GlobalMeet settings.